Right, in five, Godspeed.
Michael Campbell, Superintendent of Police, Commanding Officer for the St. Thomas Division. Just providing an update with some ongoing investigations taking place in the parish. Saturday night, about 6:20 p.m., a gentleman was shot and killed in the Wheelersfield community of the Golden Grove Police area. He has been identified as Michael Small, OC O'Neill. Relentless police operations and pursuit subsequently led to the arrest of two persons within hours of this crime being committed. And when they were apprehended, two firearms were found, an M16 multi-caliber assault rifle and a .38 revolver. Those persons are in custody, or investigations are ongoing. And of course, there are other charges that will be preferred against them as a part of our ongoing investigation. In particular, the weapons that they were found in possession of, and naturally, they are prime suspects in a murder that was committed in the Wheelerfield community. And importantly to share, at this time in this year, we have confiscated 18 prohibited weapons, which represent an increase of 350% when compared to the corresponding period for 2024. So that is a significant increase as it relates to confiscation of illegal firearm. And I must give credit to the citizens of St. Thomas. They have been working with the police. We have been out there meeting them, sharing information with them, and naturally appealing with our citizens to get on board, help us to rebuild the parish of St. Thomas. And I also want to send a message to the criminals that are out there. The citizens of St. Thomas will not tolerate criminality, neither with the police. We are relentless in our pursuit, and we will be coming after those persons who are out there and deciding and giving problems in the parish of St. Thomas. We will not tolerate it, and we are appealing to our citizens to continue to support the police in this effort.
But so with the growing interest in St. Thomas, I guess it's safe to say it's going to be safe with the police because the community and persons with it and around St. Thomas is working alongside with the police.
Indeed, we have been getting that kind of support. Just yesterday, we had a divisional church service, and the theme of that church service was rebuilding the communities for the true potential of St. Thomas. And we have been getting the support, as I pointed out. We have been out there in the respective communities twice per week, having widely publicized meeting, coupled with other kind of community engagement. The youth clubs are active. The neighborhood watches, most of them are active. And it is something that we're looking at working toward revitalizing in 2026 for a better year in St. Thomas.
All right, for the Christmas season coming, how your police work out on the street?
We have been out there already. If you are going through the town, you will see them. We have our officers deployed, busy in the Morant Bay, the Yalas area, reassuring. In fact, we even visit some of the financial institutions and share safety tips. And one of the things I would want to say to my residents at this time: make yourself harder targets. Criminals don't like resistance. They take the path of least resistance. So make yourself a harder target. Secure yourself when you're out there. Be aware if you're surrounded. Observe persons are just walking around paying attention to their telephone. It's not safe. All right. Secure your cash. We know that in the festive season, volume of cash will be out there. So I'm just encouraging people to be extremely careful. Don't be vulnerable. Pay attention to your surroundings and make yourself a target. There are persons who will be coming to you for job, wanting to clean your premises, landscaping, all that. Be extremely careful of people that you employ, because breaking is one challenge we have in St. Thomas. And when people observe that you're not at home, when you make yourself too vulnerable, they know your space, then they will take advantage of it when you're not there. So be extremely careful. And as I said, especially out in the public space, even though the police officers are out there, you have a responsibility for your own safety. All right, so be extremely careful during the Yuletide season. And my officers are out there to give my citizens that kind of support, reassurance, and safety.
Community, what advice and suggestion have you really given to the business community, especially those who sometimes have large sums of cash moving in the space?
Right, similar advice, and we also encourage them, if you're moving large volume of cash, we are here. Call on the police to escort you. We are here to protect you.